Okay? Here's the contest. You and I, we're gonna blow air into these. Give me a demo. Blow a breath in there. Yeah, just like that. We're gonna see who can fill up their bag first with air.
Wait, do we have to breathe?
We're racing. Yeah. You gotta fill the bag with air quicker than I do. Okay? On your mark. Get set.
Yeah.
Go. I'm gonna let her have a head start. Go, go, go. Breathe. Don't pass out. Halfway. Done. Oh, sorry. You lose. You know how I won? How far are you?
Squeeze it down. Not very far.
Not very far. Okay, there's a very important lesson to learn about air here. I'm going to show you again kind of how I won. See if you can connect this. Write down some observations in your chart. Why is it so easy for me to win? Watch this, ready? Did you even see what I did?
It's not all the way full.
Oh, Devin, come on. You couldn't even break a ruler. Okay, I could add a little more, right? But this is incredible. I blew one quick little breath, and look how much is in there. Do you see that? That's a lot of air.
There was already some I don't think I could do that.
Try it. Try to do what I did. Okay, let's get some of that air out of there. Okay. Extend it. You gotta have like a column. Okay. Blow from a distance into there. That was weak sauce.
I got small lungs.
Big breath. And cap it up. Try it again. Get more and more every time. Nice. Very good. Now sword fight. Lightsabers. Okay, stop. You don't want to break them. Now, there's a big lesson to learn here about air. What do you think the lesson is? That's the third column in. Jot it down. Ready? Here's the goal. Blow it up. The goal is to blow this up. So we're going to have a race to see who can blow theirs up the quickest. Okay?
Wait, so do I have to like go into it?
Yeah, demo. Demonstrate.
Demo.
Get a few breaths in there. Okay, yeah, like that. We're going to see who. So it's like blowing up a raft or something. You got to get a lot of breaths in a short amount of time. Ready? On your mark. Get set. Go. I'm going to give you a head start. Go. Come on. He's doing all right. Done. When you see this, air has a lot of space it takes up. Okay? Typically, it's not contained like this, so we can't see it. But when you start to trap air, you say, wow, there is a lot of space being taken up by air. Think if all the air was contained like this, all over the place. There's air everywhere that takes up this much space. So here's a quick learning. Air definitely has some volume. Air definitely has volume and mass because the substance is there. The other take-home point with this that you need to know is this is something called the Bernoulli effect. You don't need to fully understand that today, but we'll come back to it. But basically, the Bernoulli effect is a big reason why airplanes can take off the ground, and it involves fluid dynamics of air. That's big words. We got a trash bag. Not that I'm calling you trash, but you need to get in here. And, oh, by the way, please listen. Everyone's going to get a chance to do what they're doing, so listen carefully to instructions. Okay? I hope everyone tries this, and I hope we have enough time. What I want you to do is I want you to gently get in the bag. I'm starting to see some holes. If we get holes, it will not work. So you got to try not to tear the bag. Get as far in there as you can. You can do this anyway. Nice. Okay. Yay. Nice. Okay. Now I want you to bend down like a catcher, kind of like so your knee is up, or maybe on one knee. Okay, while you're in there. Don't put your head in. Are you stupid? Never put your head in a bag, people. You will die.
I see holes.
We're hoping those holes don't matter in just a minute.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So everybody, please listen, because this is the most difficult part. I'm gonna ask Visay to put this tube against his leg. The reason why is we don't want the bag to get sucked up in there, or his clothes if he's wearing loose clothes. Okay, so he's trying to trap the vacuum against his leg and hold it there with his hands, sheltering it from any loose clothing or bag. Then when I turn it on, he's going to slowly lift it off his leg, but not that far, just a little bit, and that should start a flow of air, taking all the air outside of the bag. And we'll see what happens when we have a barrier and we remove the air from the barrier. Okay? Put it in there and put it against your leg. Okay, ready? I'll take care of the rest. Uh-oh. You shouldn't be worried. Ready? Is it on your leg?
Yeah.
Okay. Slowly lift it off. Okay, keep lifting it off. Okay, now please listen. Time out. You're next.
That was awesome.
You're saying that was awesome. Now everyone's going to get a chance to feel that. First question for you is, does it hurt?
No.
It doesn't hurt. So don't be nervous if that's what you're concerned about.
Actually, it hurt really bad.
Yeah. Now, you said that was awesome. Explain what you felt in there. It was really tight. Did it feel like a big NFL lineman was like giving you a giant bear hug where you're like, stop, I can't breathe? Kind of like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what happens. Even though we're used to the air around us, our body is built to equalize pressure, but air has mass. Air has mass, and when we take away the pressure gradient and create a very low pressure environment inside the bag, the pressure of the air pushes in on you in all directions, and all of a sudden, do you believe air has mass? After feeling what you felt, although it's not hard to run through air, right? You feel it collapsing in on you. This is heavy stuff around you.
Yeah.
And mass means it has different properties, little particles that are doing certain things. And this is an air pressure demo proving air has mass. When you have low pressure inside the vacuum, because this creates low pressure, the high pressure outside really pushes in on you, and you feel that mass of air. And that's a very important thing to remember after your first day. Question?
Well, don't we have like 1 million pounds of air on us?
Yeah, but we just can't feel it. But this gives you a chance to feel it. You're like, okay, I believe it. There's pressure out there. There's mass, even though you typically can't feel it. Okay? You want to go, Bridget?
Yeah.
Okay, you get ready in that one. I'm going to start on this one. Do you remember the rules?
Okay.
Okay. My goal is to get, hold it tight against your leg. And then, if you want me to stop, just tell me. Okay, ready? Slowly pull it on your leg. There, you're almost there. There, you feel that?
Oh my gosh, that's cool.
Does air have mass?
Yeah, that is awesome.
Okay, someone else hop in that one. Bridget, you ready?
I'll go after you now.
You two girls, hop in this one. I'm going to pick both of you.
Oh, wait.
Okay, Bridget, you ready? Okay, so let's start your butt. There we go. Now, go back down. I see you.